All right, y'all. Ticket TV, like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in, man. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all know how we get down, man. Listen, man. Everybody been asking me about this today, and my thoughts on this. And my thoughts is that this guy is an idiot. My thoughts is that this guy's a damn fool. My thoughts is that this guy, he already said he'd been to jail. So why would you do some dumb shit like that and put your life? Why would you put your life on the line, your freedom on the line at the barbershop, bro? So for you guys who don't know what happened, man, dude, he was upset about his hairline. And because he was upset about his shape up, he pulled the blicky on the barber. And I mean, he put it in his face. And I mean, he really, bro, this dude already said he been in prison. He going back to prison for the rest of his life. He probably didn't know that was on tape. But they got videotapes everywhere now. And he made a huge mistake that he ain't never going to be able to get back. And I think that you're going to see this guy in prison for the rest of his natural ass life. I think that that's how it's going to go with this guy. How he did this dude in that barbershop was absolutely disgusting, man. And I'm going to tell you something, man. Like, people throw their lives away over dumbass decisions every single day. You cannot throw your life away over stupidity on a regular basis. And that's what this guy did. He threw his life away, man, over a shape up. Now, when dude walked out, old boy should have locked that door. Because the way he walked out with a lot of aggression. You know what I'm saying? And dude was standing his ground like he was ready to die about that. The barber he acted like he was ready to die about that. Because the way he kept moving with dude had a gun in his hand, man, he was moving in a threatening way. Like dudes I know would have got him up out of there for moving like that. You know what I'm saying? But that dude really didn't want to do nothing to him. He just wanted to shake him up and scare him. But the fact that he did that and it was youngins in that shop too, man, bro, that dude, man, he a savage, bro. He's sad, man. He going to prison forever, man. They're gonna put him in prison forever just for doing that when you had youngsters in there, bro. Period. You doing that like that, man? Yeah, man, he out of here, bro. And the reason why I said it is because he said that he had already uh been to prison. So if you had already been to prison and he says, yo, you lucky you ain't trying to go back. Nah, nigga, you going back. Nah, you going back. Nigga, you might not know it. You going back, nigga. You going back. You might not know it, but you going back, dog. Yeah. Yeah, dog, you going back, bro. Take your ass back to prison, bro. You going back. To the person who said that's a slap on the wrist, it's not a slap on the wrist because he already got priors. When you pull a blicky out on somebody like that in a public, because see, y'all got to remember, a barbershop is a business, right? That's a business. That's like if you go and pull a gun out in the store, bro, you out of here, bro. If you got priors. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he went to prison on something crazy, did some time. You know what I mean? So, bro, for that dude to crash out like that, and you did it in front of the youth, they're gonna talk about child endangerment, all this type of stuff, bro. He out of here, bro. He going to prison for the rest of his life off dumb shit, bro. Dude's an idiot, bro. And that's all I can really say about that dude. He's a damn fool, and he's a buffoon, and he threw his whole entire life away over stupidity, and you know that's how these idiots do. They throw their lives away over dumb shit. You know what I mean? Um, and that's all there is to it. You throw your life away over stupidity, and that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get stupid prizes. You play stupid games, your ass is gonna get stupid ass prizes, and that's just what it is, man. And all this shit over a effed up hairline, bro. I just, like I said before, man. You know what I'm saying? You just, like I said, man, you can't preach stupidity at this level. I mean, you talk about the biggest dummy in the history of planet Earth. That's what this guy is. And so he done lost his life behind this. He gonna lose his freedom behind this. And I expect y'all to be the next place y'all to be seeing him. All right, baby. All right. So the next place I think you're gonna be seeing that dude, man, or hearing from him, is in a cell, bro. He out of here, man. He out of here, man. All right, baby. So I think he's done, man. It's toast for that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? It's toast for that dude, man. So yeah, bro. This is what not to do, you guys. This is the dumb shit that you don't do when you trying to change your life. When you've been to prison and you've been in the system and you already been in major, trouble in your life, you don't do shit like this. This violates you and gets you back in prison. And dude look like he's probably about 50 some years old. You know what I'm saying? 15-year bid, he out by what? 15-year bid, he out by 65. He might can spare 10 more years, 10 more good years in his life, maybe 15 more good years. But if he get 20, that's gonna crush that nigga. That's gonna crush that nigga. But the way he was aggressive and what he did, man, totally uncalled for, man. Like, bro, man, like, my nigga ain't got no self-control, man. He did have enough control though not to pull that trigger though. Cause the dude was stupid that was in that barbershop, because he easily could have pulled the trigger on that dude as much as that dude was moving. Dude wasn't scared, but sometimes it's, bro, you gotta take that L, my nigga. You can't be moving like that. And this is to the barber, bro. Like, to the barber, bro, you gotta take that L, bro. You can't. You did all that moving and shit. If you the barber, if you're not gonna grab his gun, let me say that, if you're not gonna grab it or his arm, bro, don't even move, my nigga. Why would you do that? Because you put yourself. He don't point it at your head like 3 or 4 times. Like, he could have got you up out of there. All you do is just pull, squeeze, and then if you touch him the wrong way and his reaction is crazy, boom, he gonna hit you anyways. So I don't know why dude did that though. The barber should have never moved. He kept moving and stepping up to his face like he wasn't scared. Like, nigga, like, yeah, this gonna be on camera. Like, he flexing for the, bro, you be dead in a casket somewhere playing them type of games, bro. You let that, because all you was doing was getting them more and more mad. You know what I'm saying? By continuing to do that. And the barber, you ain't gotta look scared, but to be smart. The barber should have just let him go ahead on his little rage and walk on up out of there, man. Took the L, nigga, because you ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's not a even playing field right there. It's not. And all he gotta do is squeeze one time. And if you got kids, you got a family, you gone from all of them forever. So in those situations, man, you gotta make a business decision, bro. Unless you train and you saying, look, I'm gonna get this gun. Other than that, bro, you gotta let that shit go, man. You gotta get home to your family. Every single day is one goal in this world: get home to your family. That's it. You get home to your family, man. And that dude right there, man, he did some of the dumbest shit you could ever do. I'm talking about the barber. When a dude is out here raging, going crazy, putting a gun in your face. You know what I'm saying? That's the craziest thing you could have ever did, bro. Now, again, dude looked like he didn't want to pop him, because he could have there was many times he could have just squeezed. But, you know, he kept telling the dude. At one point in time, I was thinking this dude might not got no bullets, because the way he acted, like, niggas I know, with that much struggling, man, they would have squeezed that trigger on his ass, bro. Real talk. With all that struggling he was doing, bro, they would have squeezed that thing, bro. It wouldn't even have been no questions on that. But, again, he was blessed to get out that situation, but he did not move correctly. That's why I ain't celebrating nobody saying, yeah, man, he wasn't scared. He was brave, man. He wasn't scared. Man, there's a lot of brave dudes in the casket right now. Wish that they could be with their kids. Wish they could be with their family, man. When the playing field ain't even, you have to make business decisions. This is the same as if you got your thing on you. I mean, somebody come up to you with the blicky, and you got a rollie on. You can get that rollie back. You can get that. You can get whatever the financial thing back. You can't get that life back. You cannot get that life back, bro. So, again, man, especially when you have people who care about you and, you know what I'm saying, who love you, family, things like that, bro. You got to make a business decision. So that Barber, don't ever do that dumb shit again, man. Because any other dude would have got you up out of there for doing all that moving, bro. Real talk. He'd have got you up out of there for doing all that moving. Any other guy would have got you up out of there because you doing all that moving. He got the thing in his hand. He might feel like you take it from him. Because then check it out, y'all. Here's the thing. If think about that situation, you guys. If he takes the blicky from him and then he pops dude, like let's say they was in a situation like that, right? And he wrestles away the gun and then he pops dude. Bro, they gonna call that self-defense. He gonna get a free body. So that's why most cats in that situation, when you act like you gonna flinch or struck, man, they gonna let it off on you, man. They're not finna play that game with you. Or you get them up out of here and then you get away with the body. They'll just do the years. So again, man, this is one of them situations where you have to be careful, man, and think about logical things, your family, your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Getting home. You know what I mean? That's the most important thing, man. And so, man, again, I wish this situation would have never happened. Everybody kept asking me about this today. I saw it. You know what I'm saying? I just been busy today, man. But I saw it. I saw exactly what happened, man. It was sad to see them dudes get into it over a shape up, bro. But that's how niggas be on the edge, man. That nigga was so mad with that shape up, bro. That nigga was like, "Hey, man, you push my shit." Bro, that nigga was so mad, bro. Dog. When last time you seen somebody get that mad over? I seen dudes get mad, but that mad when you went to the whip and got the blicky with kids in there? Man, come on, man. And you know that nigga, he ain't got no screws anyways for you to go. There's kids sitting in there, and you still pull out the blicky, bro. You a damn fool. You a damn fool. He going to prison. He going to prison. I promise y'all this. They got his ass. Wherever he at, I wouldn't be surprised he locked up by now. He going to prison. They gonna rack his ass up. They gonna He gonna rack his ass up. He going to prison. ASAP Rocky, nigga. He ain't gonna collect. He ain't gonna pass go. He ain't gonna collect $200 either. His ass going straight to prison. Clown shit. So we'll probably be reading a report tomorrow about who he is. His identity will come out, and then we'll see what his criminal history was. Because he said, remember y'all, he said in the video, I ain't trying to go back. Nigga, you lucky I ain't trying to go back. I'm like, damn, this nigga already been locked down. This nigga's an idiot. You ain't supposed to, because see, here's the thing. Here's what's going to get him. Somebody said, he gonna get a slap on the wrist. You a fucking idiot. If he was already arrested, sent to prison, and did time, especially if he a felon, he ain't supposed to have no gun. That right there gonna violate him. They gonna get him on like 4 or 5 different charges right there. So all y'all talking about he gonna get a slap on the wrist? No, he ain't. You had all them kids in there. Then he had possession of a hand. He had possession of a weapon. It's gonna how he gonna play it off and try and say he probably gonna try and say, oh, it was fake. It was a toy gun. Man, listen, man. Go look up the laws of if you walk into a store with a toy gun, put it up and tell her, hey man, put your hands up. Guess what? You're going to prison like it's a real one. I'm just telling you, that shit could have been a goddamn cap gun, nigga. You going to prison. People don't make no sense. A lot of these people, man, out of their damn minds, man. We live in a world, man, where these people don't lost their damn mind. But yeah, they're gonna hit him with 4 or 5 charges. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get hit with the endangerment charge. He gonna get hit with the disturbing the. He gonna get hit with possession. You know what I'm saying? If he's a felon by a felon, he gonna get hit with and they gonna get hit with everything, bro. They finna hit this nigga with like 5 or 6 charges, bro. Watch what I tell y'all. All from that one incident, he finna get, and it's gonna add up to around 20, 25 years. Watch. The charges he gonna get is gonna end up like 20, 25 years. You gonna be like, damn, nigga, you did all that over a shape up nigga to get 25 on your docket, nigga. You a fool, boy. Where they find these niggas at? And y'all smash a like button too. Let's get over 1,000 likes, man. But yeah, man, where you find these guys at, man? Plain, utter, unadulterated stupidity, my nigga. Dude, these niggas on cap, nigga. Niggas on cap, bruh. So yeah, man, this shit, man, it's sad, bro. Pray for the other dude though, man. His shit can grow back though. Somebody said his hairline is cooked. That shit can grow back. When it ain't gonna grow back, niggas, that time you gonna lose in prison. And then if he run, shit, they gonna get him with that too. Shit, cause if he facing the 25, you know he gonna go on the run. Think that nigga gonna turn himself in, nigga gotta go back facing 25, nigga, you on tape, nigga. There ain't no way around this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So, yeah, man, people gotta be careful, man. Like, you know, mofos out here giving their life away, man, to the devil. And this is another point where I was telling y'all, man, they dudes stuck on stupid out here, man. And motherfuckers ain't got no common sense, man. It's just, it's a sad situation. But, you know, I pray for everybody, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Hopefully, dude change his life, get his life turned around, man. This was a wake-up call to him, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, he go to prison this time. Hopefully, he can get his mind right and change his life, change his attitude, change his wicked ways, man. You know what I mean? Somebody said his hairline ain't coming back. Y'all niggas crazy. Damn, man. Y'all niggas is crazy. Man, like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all crazy as hell on this YouTube channel, man. Yo, man, these people crazy. Yo, that nigga in the comment section said, nah, it ain't coming back, nigga. Y'all crazy, man. It ain't going back, dog. That shit was pushed back, though, man. He pushed that nigga shit all over. Had that nigga out there John looking like goddamn man. I forget the rapper name with the shit pushed back. He got him nigga looking like that. Dog. That shit look crazy. y'all definitely let me know what y'all think, man. Appreciate all y'all in the building, man. You know what I mean? Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know what's up, man. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.